It is another beautiful day for Kapampangan basketball as we bring you the continuing coverage of your 2023 to 2024 Delta Cup Inter-Municipalities and Cities Basketball Tournament. Coming to you live inside the BREN GUIAO Convention Center in the city of San Fernando, Pampanga, the home of Sinag Liga Asia, born 2001 inaugural season champions. The Pampanga Delta as Andre Dungo with 30.6 rebounds yesterday, wanting to continue and advance to the next round. At makakatapat niya dito, itong si Ezequiel Perez and the rest of the BAYUNG Mexico wanting to bounce back against their heartbreaking loss yesterday. Our game at hand, ILOVE San Simon kontra BAYUNG Mexico. Isang magandang hapon po sa inyo mga kabalan. Penelope Wilhelmina alongside with the Chief, Enzo Galarosa. Enzo, magandang hapon sa iyo.
Magandang hapon sa iyo, Penen. Magandang hapon din sa lahat ng kabalan na nakatutok dito sa 2024 Delta Cup. One last seat remains dito para sa quarterfinals round 2. Who wants it more? Will it be BAYUNG Mexico bouncing back after their defeat yesterday lang? Or will San Simon keep on steamrolling dito papunta sa quarterfinals knockout round? And
of course, sa mga kabalan po na hindi po makakapunta dito sa ating BREN GUIAO Convention Center, of course, pwede niyo pong matutukan itong Delta Cup 2024 sa different social media platforms at Facebook page at Pampanga PIO at sa YouTube channel ng Pampanga at Pampanga_PIO at sa broadcast partner ng Sinag ng Delta Cup 2024 at Sinag Liga TV. But Enzo, before anything else, the most important part is ang tournament format natin para dito sa ating Delta Cup 2024.
At bago yan, pakilala muna natin ating third member on the sidelines. Walang iba kundi si Daphne. Daphne, kamusta ka dyan?
Magandang tanghali, Pen and Enzo, at magandang tanghali sa ating mga kabalen na nanonood ngayon para sa ating second knockout game. I am Daphne Lozano and I will be your eyes and ears on the court side for today's game. Back to you, Enzo and Pen.
Thank you so much, Daphne, and we will hear from her later on. But yun nga, going back, let's take a look here to our tournament format.
Yes, dahil nga, ito tayo sa quarterfinals round 1 with the top 4 seeded teams with a twice-to-beat advantage. Rank 1 versus 8, 2 versus 7, 3 versus 6, and 4 versus 5. The 4 teams na makaka-qualify for each bracket pupunta sa quarterfinals round 2 kung saan maglalaban-laban po sila in a crossover battle, 1 versus 4 and 2 versus 3. Sa apat na teams na makaka-qualify to the semifinals round, they will have a single round robin to determine the rank 1 to 4. Rank 1 and 2 will go to the finals. Magkakaroon sila ng best of 3 for the Delta Cup Championship, and the number 3 and number 4 seed magkakaroon ng knockout game to determine the 3rd place and 4th place of the entire league.
And yes, Enzo, this is the second do-or-die game for our Sunday ball game. Kaya naman hindi natin ito patatagalin pa. Coming up is the battle between BAYUNG Mexico. But before anything else, let's take a look here sa ating magiging game story for today. Go big or go home?
One last ticket na titira dito sa quarterfinals round 2. It's go big or you go home. No tomorrow na. Kaya dapat both of these teams need to come up big dito sa ating laro natin.
And of course, coming up is the battle between ILOVE San Simon kontra BAYUNG Mexico. And now I'm turning over to our arena announcer, Ram Valid, for our Delta Cup starters of the game.
Good afternoon once again, Delta Cup fans, and welcome to BREN GUIAO Convention Center, San Fernando City, Pampanga. This is the Delta Cup 2023-24 Inter-Municipalities and Cities Basketball Tournament, presented to you by Governor Dennis Delta Pineda and powered by coverage partner Sinag Liga Asia. This is our second game for this afternoon. It's the battle between BAYUNG Mexico and your ILOVE San Simon. And now let's miss the starters for both teams. First for your ILOVE San Simon. Point guard number 19, Andre Dungo. Shooting guard number 13, Steven Angeles. Small forward number 7, John Santos. Power forward number 31, Parley Dimla. And center number 18, Patrick Puntalan. Head coach for San Simon is Dante Torres. Assistant coaches Gian Mago, Edram Dimla, Richard Bravo, and Lawrence Mago. Team manager Mr. Patrick Gambao. And now let's meet the starters for your BAYUNG, Mexico. At guard number 1, Barry Lockup. Also at guard number 29, Lowell Garing. At forward number 10, Kiel Perez. Also at forward number 24, Beden Liantos. And center number 8, Nomar Pascual. BAYUNG Mexico is led by Coach J.R. Gomez. Assistant coaches Howard Gonzalez, John Ronald David, John Carlo Manalolo. Team manager Mr. Alex Baluyot. Your BAYUNG Mexico. Game official charge in action. Anthony Roque, Dennis Iscaros, and Birds Azuga.
The starters for ILOVE San Simon, Santos, Angeles, Punsalan, Dimla, and Dungo. At para sa panig ng BAYUNG Mexico, Lacap, Rivadulia, Liantos, Perez, and Pascual. Enzo Galarosa alongside, Penelope Wilhelmina rather, alongside with Enzo Galarosa and Daphne Lozano manning the sidelines.
Inagaw mo na pangalan ko.
For their go big or go home second do or die game. This BAYUNG Mexico gets the first possession.
Bagong starting 5 to para sa panig ng...
BAYUNG.
Actually, pareho. Rivadulia nasa starting 5 na for BAYUNG. And ito si Santos, John Santos, in the starting lineup for San Simon.
There, pass from Lacap. Ooh, nice dive. One-hand shot, that is short. Andre with the basketball.
The difference maker para dito sa San Simon. But let's see, dahil for sure may mga plano itong si Coach J.R. Gomez to defend Andre Dungo. Dahil nga kahapon, si Baliescas na shutdown niya si Dungo in the second half.
Speaking of plano, there you have it. No conversion on that possession for ILOVE San Simon. Jumper is good for Barry Lacap.
Good jumper there for Barry Lacap. Great closeout by Punzalan. Pero naiwanan siya after that one dribble pull-up na late ng contest doon si Parley Dimla.
8 minutes and 58 seconds. Dimla. Back to Andre Dungo for
Layo.
3. Too strong for Andre.
Again, you take a look at the defense. Nagsasag-off na naman sila kay Dungo sa tres. Doon sila nalamangan ng todo ng San Simon no first half yesterday. So dapat alam na nila to extend to Andre Dungo and not allow him to shoot from the outside.
Ball stays on the offensive side. Steven Angeles. Barry Lacap, libre for 3. Short rebound by Perez. There you have it. Ezequiel Perez.
And that's why he scored 27 points, just letting the game come to him. Kitang-kita naman natin, that time offensive rebound and putback for Ezequiel Perez.
Dimla. Back to Andre Dungo on his spot. That is too short for Andre.
And I like that adjustment for Coach J.R. Gomez. Yesterday, Baliescas, sinabi ko, defended him well. Today, Reden Liantos ang pinabantay niya. Yes, Reden is smaller than Dungo. But in terms of leaping ability and speed and physicality, kaya niyang ma-match si Dungo dun.
Here, Liantos. What a move from Ezequiel Perez. No wonder that he delivers 27 points for BAYUNG Mexico yesterday.
Nagising ito si Ezequiel Perez. 4 points already on his tally.
Steven Angeles struggling on that offense.
Good block. Good block by Santos.
7 minutes and 24 seconds. 6-0 run for BAYUNG Mexico. Inbound for Mexico.
Wala pa rin puntos dito ang San Simon, di ba? And it's because of the defense. This adjustment galing kay Coach J.R. Gomez for BAYUNG Mexico is giving itong San Simon different looks, as we can see Coach Dante Torres of San Simon.
Balik kay Barry Lacap for
Open.
3. Bounces out. Andre with the ball. Back to Steven Angeles. Inalik kay Dungo ang bola.
Look at the defense by Reden Liantos.
Dungo back to Steven Angeles. The spot.
Favorite spot.
There you have it. He knocks his first field goal off the ball game.
Well, Mr. Big Moment 2.0. This is a big game. This is a big moment for Steven Angeles. And look at that. May agaw pa siya dito. But he couldn't control it.
Take a look back here. Andre.
His favorite...
Pumilid pa siya ng onte.
His favorite step back move.
Sasagot ng tres.
Look
But a
at
rebound
Steven.
for Steven Angeles. He's being so dominant right now, Enzo.
Well, nasabihan siya ng mga kaibigan niya and also his coaches yesterday with regards to his performance, diba? If he wants to get back to playing in the college level, Steven needs to be more aggressive. Kapo kasi medyo shot hungry siya pero tira siya na tira.
Aggressive.
Ito na
Parley
naman.
Dimla.
Ito na naman si Zion Dimla eh. Just for people to understand bakit Zion Dimla tawag ko ay Parley. Hindi niya pangalan na Zion. I just call him Zion in relation to Zion Williamson. Kasi nga ganun siya maglaro eh. Power player just like Zion Williamson.
In and out for the three-point shot for BAYUNG Mexico. Andre on the ball. Andre drives. Andre misses, but there was a whistle against Andre Dungo.
Grabe, on the open court, this is one of the most dangerous players you can see. Look at that, good dime dito kay Dimla, and on the other end, splitting the defense once more, drawing a foul in midair. This is a kid who has been highly touted, part of the top 24 basketball player, high school basketball players, itong si Dungo, in the entire nation by NBTC. Party siya doon together with guys like Ryle. Of course, nasa US na ngayon, Andy Himao, Jonathan Manalili. Party siya na listahan na yan, and I'm pretty sure this year, aangat siya sa listahan na yan because of the way he performed for UST last UAAP Juniors, Season 86.
Sorry, 5 minutes and 50 seconds remaining.
7-0 run counter, di ba?
Exactly, that was good start for BAYUNG Mexico, but they have to be consistent.
Yes. And one thing na naging problema ng BAYUNG Mexico is they couldn't stop the transition buckets dito na San Simon, and nangyari ulit yun. But that time, great deflection right there by Pascual.
Against Patrick Pugdalan. Body lock up for three. His second shot. And there you have it. He knew that it will go in.
Third time's a charm for Barry Lakap from 3. You missed your first 2. Keep on shooting, young man.
There's 9 points, 9-7. Steven Angeles on the rebound. Nice bounce pass to Parley Dimla.
Dimla was clobbered. Look at the gamesmanship is starting already. Dimla and Pascual nagkakakiskisan ng konti after the call. Take a look at this right here. Bola nga, but if you look at the swipe, tumama dun sa left hand. Yung paghuli dito ni Pascual, there was contact there on the left arm. Before the ball is ito na. Flight 32 is in the game. Daryl Garcia of Luid 1 Kapampangan.
Checks in. And of course, sinabi yan ni Andre kahapon sa interview ko sa kanya, babalik ang dalawa niyang teammates for today.
Kompleto daw sila ngayon. Eh, mamaya makikita na natin yung isa.
Barry Lakap. Santos. What a defense from Parley Dimla. Andre Dungo against Reden Liantos.
Although that was a foul by Rivadulla, I like the defensive strategy of BAYUNG Mexico in this game. Pinipisikal nila si Andre Dungo. Take him out of the ball game. Kung usong-uso yung sa 80s kasi, I don't know if, hindi ka pa buhay nun for sure. Actually, ako rin hindi pa. Pero I watched a documentary about it. Yung Jordan rules nung kay Michael Jordan. You have to treat Andre Dungo as if he's Michael Jordan in this ball game. If you're BAYUNG Mexico, pisikalin nyo na. Don't allow him to attack. Pero speaking of, eto na naman.
Attack. 2 out of 2 on that 3-point on his spot.
There's a look in Steven Angeles' eyes na gustong-gusto niya manalo ngayon. That's a look that you want if you're San Simon. That's a look that you don't want naman if you're BAYUNG Mexico.
4 minutes and 10 seconds. Dalawa ang kalamangan ng ILOVE San Simon. 6 points for Steven Angeles.
After just, what, 7 points kahapon, di ba? Ayaw pa rin for BAYUNG Mexico. But finally, Perez, dinadaan sa sipag ni Ezekiel.
That's why he was able to score big points for his team yesterday.
6 points na siya ngayon, di ba? If I'm not mistaken.
Yes,
I don't know if tama ba math ko.
6 points.
I nearly failed math in college, kaya I'm asking.
We're tied at 11 after that shot from Ezekiel Perez.
Grabe. I mean, just Dungo just continues to attack right there.
But now let's turn it over to our courtside reporter, Daphne Lozano, para sa kanyang report dito on Counselor Dave Dungo of ILOVE San Simon. Daphne, go ahead.
In a game, having a good support system is truly essential. Just like Counselor Dave Dungo supporting not just the San Simon basketball team, but most especially his son, Andre Dungo. Counselor Dave said that he always reminds Andre to play good defense and to just enjoy the game. Talking about Andre's shift from UST to LaSalle, he said that it was a family decision and it is a way of fulfilling Andre's dream, which is to play for the Green Archers. Back to you, Pen and Enzo.
I don't want to tackle. Thank you so much, Daphne. As we can see dito, Counselor Dave Dungo, the father, proud father of Andre Dungo. I don't want to talk about yung last part, yung latter part ng report ni Daphne kasi masakit. But, you know, Counselor Dave, he's an avid supporter of basketball. I mean, nung NCAA Juniors days pa lang ni Doy sa San Beda Red Cubs, nandoon siya, nanonood siya ng games, nanonood siya sa YouTube or Facebook Live na NCAA Juniors. He is always in support of Andre Dungo. And I remember back when he was playing, talking about Andre Dungo, he was playing for Pampanga Delta, 21 under tournament pa yon. Counselor Dave is always there every game. And hindi pa sure yung minutes ni Dungo kasi he was with Arthur Roque, Justin Bautista. Mga ganun mga kakampi niya na mas angat sa kanya in terms of age and also experience as Randem Simbulan checks in the ballgame. Counselor Dave is always there to support whatever team Andre Dungo is. Paano pa ngayon? Konsihal pa siya ng San Simon, di ba? His son's donning the jersey of their hometown.
From Animo
Wag mo nang
to Animo.
Animo San Beda. Animo to Viva to Animo.
Babagsak din talaga sa Animo si Doy. But you know, lagi ko nga nakikita si Counselor Dave
Ulit-ulitin.
Dungo sa mga games ni Andre, especially when he's playing for Governor Dennis Delta Pineda.
Yes, di ba? Dumayo pa nga one time sa Manila, di ba? Nanood ng laro ng Pampanga Pradera Theme Park. So, he's really in support of his son. And yun nga, talking about the support system dito sa Pampanga, grabe ang support system. You can see the mayors watching the games at all times. As Garing with a three-pointer right there.
That makes us ballgame 3-point lead for BAYUNG Mexico. Balik sa kanila ang kalamangan. Their biggest lead of the ballgame is 6.
Yun nawala sa BAYUNG Mexico yesterday. Lowell Garing's three-point shooting and floor spacing.
But here, Steven Angeles sasagot. That is short for him. 2 out of 3 for Steven Angeles.
Look at Ezekiel Perez just bring down the basketball. That's what they missed yesterday, itong ILOVE San Simon. The hustle and energy ni Daryl Garcia. He's not just an athletic player. He's not just a scorer. He is a true winning player. Diving for the loose ball, itong si Daryl Garcia. That's championship attitude galing dito kay Daryl. Which is why Coach Jonathan Benedict-Buan is probably smiling from ear to ear right now.
Ano ba sa last game, yung sa Apalit at saka yung game ng Apalit? Nag-comment pala dun si Coach Jonathan.
Oo.
Na-mention niya tayo. Hindi na natin nakita.
busy.
Sobrang ingay nun dito din.
Busy. Yes. Ito na, yesterday I was asking, diba, bakit John Del Conan wasn't playing that much minutes? Maybe that was a game plan ni Coach J.R. Gomez. Ngayon, pinasok na niya na maaga itong si John Del Boy Conanan. Let's see if John Del can finally heat up kasi nga, he's an important player for the system ni Coach J.R. Gomez. A tall point guard. Kita mong tangkad pero point guard. Oh.
And there you have it.
Oh.
He said that Garcia has been all around, scoring, defending.
Grabe. I mean, Daryl Garcia, flight 32 that time, tumira ng tres, ha?
Makes this ball game again tied, but sumagot ulit Dito, itong si Lowell Garing.
I told you, Lowell Garing, yesterday, wala.
2 out
They
of
missed
2.
that. They missed that floor spacing that he delivers. He is the knockdown shooter for Ingbayung Mexico.
This is quite a good ball game, Enzo.
Oo, 3-point lead for
Much
Ingbayung.
better ball game than yesterday.
Oo, kasi at this point, lamang na lamang talaga yung San Simon yesterday.
And to take note, Daryl Garcia was not there.
Wow! Wow!
As I mentioned, Daryl Garcia scored. Makes his ball game again. We're tied at 18.
Grabe, layo naman ng tira na yun.
Our third deadlock of the ball game.
Look at that pass behind the head pa yung ginawa niya doon.
Hard foul.
They're asking for a goaltend. They're asking for a goaltend. There was a foul. They give it to him. They do give the goaltending violation. Basket counts in for Pascual.
What a ball. What a first quarter. Still 48.1 seconds remaining. As one of our referees approaches the table officials.
You can see Coach J.R. Gomez on your screens right there. I-replay nila. I think they're going to contest that goaltending violation. Ang sinasabi kasi nila, ang sinasabi ni Coach JR na hindi pa tumatama sa board yung bola, na itapik din yung bola. So if tumama yung kamay sa bola before it hits the board, it's not a goaltending, that's a block attempt. Pero kung tumama yung kamay niya sa board before it hits the ball, there you go, that's what they replayed. So no count, nullified basket. It will just be 2 free throws para dito kay Pascual. Let's take a look at this. Oh, it did hit the ball first before tinamaan niya yung board. It's a good call by our referees.
There you have it. 2 points.
2 free throws
2 free throws rather.
Oo.
Rewarded. One out. That first one is good.
Good challenge,
For
by the way.
Pascual.
Good coach's challenge, by the way, for Coach J.R. Gomez. Kasi, and our referee saying na tinitingnan nga niya daw yun. It looked like a block kasi it was a block dun sa slow-mo. But then again, tiningnan nila, ano bang nauna? Tumama kamay niya sa board bago yung bola or bola muna bago yung board? Good challenge for Coach J.R. Gomez.
1 out of 2 for Jolo Pascual.
Oh, Garing's wide open again.
Once again.
Short naman.
Steven Angeles. Santos back to Angeles.
Here comes Simbulan.
Bulan. Back to Dimla.
The 3 Luwid-1 Kapampangan
Garcia.
players are on the floor.
Nice ball handling and ball execution. But Simbulan, medyo malamig ang simula niya dito.
Oo. Medyo off pa itong si Randem, but we know this guy does not, yung laro niya, it's not predicated to his offense, it's his defense, but that time naisahan siya. Luis Baliescas, who was almost the hero yesterday para dito sa Ingbayung Mexico.
That's why 20-19. Isa ang kalamangan dito ng Ingbayung Mexico. Really a different ball game and a new breeds after their loss yesterday against San Simon. That's why let's take a look here. Our first quarter highlights. His first shot scores from Barry Lakap. Make sure to hear Steven Angeles at his spot. Makes 2 out of 2 for Steven Angeles. Here, Garing wide open. There you have it. Garing knocks it here. Once again, Daryl Garcia for 3. No hesitation and whatsoever. That makes this ball game 20-19, 1-point lead at the end of the first quarter.
Tagisan ng lakas, labanan ng bilis, gamitan ng estratehiya. Kilalanin ang mga pambato ng siyudad ng Pampanga. Delta Cup 2024 Inter-Municipality and City Tournament. Hatid sa inyo ng Sinag Liga Asia. Sinag Liga Asia. Mekos na yan!
Going back to our second quarter of this ball game, a 1-point lead for Ingbayung Mexico. Compared on yesterday, 23-10. But mga kasina, Gastelay Junior World Showcase Philippines is now accepting teams for interested teams please send us a letter of intent at sinagasiasports@gmail.com or send us a message through our Facebook page, Sinag Liga Asia. Kasi ito ngang I Love San Simon as with one Kapampangan players. Dimla, Simbulan, Garcia,
And Pampanga Delta player, Steven Angeles.
Steven Angeles.
Di pa tayo sure kung papayagan pa si Dugo. Pero hopefully, di ba? We might not know. When I say papayagan, of course, he just transferred to LaSalle, di ba? It's a new team.
Yes.
Look at that passing right there para dito sa Ingbayong Mexico. 3 players nagpasahan doon and it leads to an easy layup para dito kay Nakpil.
Andre Dungo. Garcia.
Sabi ni Randy, pantas na ng pasa.
Randall asked for it. Garcia. Misses that one. Unusual miss for Darrell Garcia.
Sabihan pa rin niya si Darren na ang taas ng pasa niya.
Siyempre magka-team. Tagal na magkasama yung dalawang yan. Normal na yun. 22-19.
8-second violation. And look at that, how disappointed Coach J.R. Gomez is on Cunanan. Nagre-reklamo si Cunanan na bakit ang bilis ng clock. Well, nakita nila started with 24, Coach J.R. Pinanigan yung referee doon. It's a mistake. It's a blunder. You just, if you're Cunanan, go back down on defense na lang. Bawi ka na lang sa depensa.
And ito yung kailangang ingatan ng Ingbayong Mexico. The turnovers.
Ito na naman si Baliescas. Baliescas' defense talaga. I mean, yesterday, that defense worked wonders for them.
Cunanan. Balik kay Cunanan ang bola. 3-point shot. Wide open. Off to the left. Rebound by Dungo. 22-19.
Nagpahinga na ba to si Doy? Parang hindi pa, di ba?
Sandali.
Sandali lang, no?
Kay Santos.
Oo.
With, I think, 1 minute and 20 seconds left in our first quarter. As inbound for I Love San Simon. 2-0 run when we started the second quarter. 3-point lead for Ingbayong Mexico.
Open sa salihan.
Azar Zalihan checks in. His first appearance for this ball game.
There you go again. So, they're going under the screen na naman.
It's almost a basket for Doy.
Muntik na 4-point play. But again, yesterday yun yung naging problema nila. Pag nagkakaroon ng Andre Dungo pick and roll, they're always going under. There's the proud father counselor, Dave Dungo, on your screens. Proud father of Andre Dungo. But yun nga sinasabi ko pag may pick and roll tong si Andre Dungo, wag kayong either you go over the screen or dapat may player to help out, to hedge up. High coverage dapat. Once again, Ingbayong Mexico opting to go with that drop coverage. Titirahan kayo ng titirahan ni Andre every time you go under the screen na naka-drop coverage kayo. He is not gun shy, but he missed 2 free throws already.
Very unusual for
Yes.
Andre Dungo.
A man who shot 73% last season 86 in the UAAP, di ba? 73%. That's a very high clip.
1 out of 3 for Andre Dungo. I saw Counselor Dave Dungo earlier laughing.
Oh, dalawa kasi namintis na free throw ni Joy.
Ito, Darrell Garcia. Back to Andre Dungo.
Ito na yung matchup kahapon, Baliescas and Dungo.
Kita niyo dito, libre si Azar Salihan, but Simbulan.
Trapped by 2. Look at that power by Randem.
And it's Randa's second attempt under the basket. So take a look back here.
Look at that power right there by Randem Simbulan.
7 minutes and 52 seconds remaining. Timeout on the floor. We're tied at 22.
Wait lang.
You split the D. You run the O. You take the shot. You ready to rock. 19 under. Coming very soon.
Seven minutes and 52 seconds remaining for our second quarter. We're tied at 22. Let's now turn it over to our courtside reporter, Daphne, para sa kanyang report sa parehong head coach ng parehong koponan. Daphne, go ahead.
According to Dante Torres, head coach of San Simon team, defense is their bread and butter for the match because offense will surely follow through. Whereas for BAYUNG Mexico side, head coach J.R. Gomez said that they should also strengthen their defense, especially targeting their opponent's key players, Dungo, Garcia, and Simbulan. Back to you, Pen and Enzo.
Thank you so much, Daphne. Defense, that is
Defense
the
talaga.
vital component and the main...
Well, dun nagka-problema yung BAYUNG Mexico yesterday, dun sa first half. Hindi yung nagpahabol sa kanila in the second half.
As we are hearing so much drum rolls inside the BREN GUIAO Convention Center. 24-23. 1 point lead for BAYUNG Mexico.
Look at that, pinilit ni Andre.
Miss for Andre.
Well, that's the defense that yun yung gusto ng BAYUNG Mexico. Pahirapan na tira si Dungo.
Nice D from Azar Salihan. Simbulan. Back to Doy. Andre will go for a drive even though that he knows that there are 3 defenders against him.
Well, this reminds me of that game this past season sa UAP when they defeated the top-seeded Baby Falcons, di ba? Yung sila ata nakatalo sa Baby Falcons
They
that
give
game.
the Adamson Baby Falcons their first
loss dun sa elimination round, di ba? So Andre Dungo, ganyan na ganyan yung mentality niya that game eh. He attacked and he attacked and he attacked. I believe 26 points, 14 rebounds, and 7 assists yung stats niya nung game na yun. Sama mo pa may steals and blocks siya, kompleto stat line niya nun. He's reverting back to that mentality na okay, playoffs na, kailangan ako ng team ko. He wants to win a championship for San Simon, his hometown, di ba?
And after that, Andres knocks those 2 free throws. 25-24. 5 points for Andre Dungo. As BAYUNG Mexico.
But 8 points na rin for Ezequiel Perez, di ba? I mean, this Ezequiel Perez kid is very, very impressive. Simple attacks to the basket. Simple lang yung galawan niya and yet very, very effective. And speaking of effective, look at that. Punzalan with another basket underneath.
Patrick Punzalan. It's his first field goal for the ball game. Once again, nice defense from Azar Salihan.
Yan talaga yung calling card ni Salihan. 3 and D. He can shoot from the outside and yung depensa niya, yung specialty niya. Punzalan with back-to-back baskets.
Libre siya doon. That's why he took his opportunity. As Barry Lakap. Liantos. Balik dito ang bola kay Perez.
Oh! I think they're asking for a goaltend here.
Perez is asking for the goaltend.
Oo. Darryl did foul. Ezequiel Perez, ang hinihingi nila was the goaltending violation. Talking about BAYUNG Mexico, let's take a look at this right here if they have a point. Oh!
But our referee said, wala
Di daw.
daw. As you can see here, referee Dennis Escaro
Sinasabi nila wala.
explaining it.
Well, they cannot challenge that anymore kasi wala na silang head coach's challenge. They used it earlier.
5 minutes and 43 seconds left. 1 out of 2 for Luis Baliescas. Andre once again. Simbulan, Party Dimla checks in. Punzalan was there.
Well defended again by Baliescas. Clear ward off right there from Reden Liantos. Bothered by the length of Andre Dungo. Akala ko, magbabanggaan na sila sa ere sa pagbuelo pa lang ni Reden eh. Liantos can jump. This kid can sky high.
So Andre Dungo once again with the ball. He's playing point guard right now.
Yun
That's
lang.
too strong for Andre Dungo.
Miscommunication sila ni Daryl Garcia. Daryl wanted to cut to the basket. Doy thought he was gonna spot up. So si Coach Dante Torres calling
It
for time.
alarms Coach Dante Torres with 5 minutes and 11 seconds. 29-27.
You make, you break, you take the shot, you ready to rock. 19 under, coming very soon.
SLA goes to Visayas for born 2004 and born 2007 this April 2024. For interested teams, please send us a letter of intent at sinagasiasports@gmail.com or contact our Deputy Commissioner for Sinag Liga Asia Visayas, Commissioner Paul Joven at 0916-855-655-65 as we take a look here.
Kaya
The
naman
brother,
pala ganado itong si Steven
Of
Angeles. His
Steven
younger
Angeles.
brother is in attendance.
of course, if you have a younger brother, you want him to look up to you.
So may family dito. And I think Tita Rowena Angeles is watching right now sa Pampanga PIO Live. Lagi nakatutok yun sa mga laro ni Steven. Silang tatlo actually, sila magkakapatid. Lagi nakatutok si Tita Rowena. Always in support their mother, di ba?
That is short, but rebound by Punsalan. Back to Andre Dungo.
Good pass. Touchdown. Touchdown.
Asar Salihan knocks his first basket.
Look at Liantos right there. What an attack here for Reden Liantos.
31-29. Let's take a look back here at what Leantos did. Against 3. One-hand floater for Reden Leantos.
This kid is so skilled. Ito si Reden Liantos. Bright future ahead of him.
He
Yes,
completes that end one.
Shooting na lang, consistent shooting na lang ang kulang sa game nito ni Reden Liantos and he'll go far in his career. Again, good defense by Ingbayong Mexico and
Almost a
Dungo.
miss pass for Andre Garcia. 31-30, 1-point lead for San Simon.
Holding foul. It's a holding foul on Barilacap.
Nice defense once again for Asar Salihan.
Yes, yan na nga talagang calling card niya eh. 3-and-D player. He can shoot the three. He can defend very well, especially in passing lanes. As you can see, Steven come back into the ball game. And speaking of nga pala, si Sir Randy Simbulan, the father of Randib Simbulan, watching din ngayon sa Pampanga PIO page. Sir Randy, happy watching po.
4 minutes. 31-30. 1-point lead. This is their time. Nice eye for Steven Angeles. Back to Andre Dungo. He's asking for a screen.
5 seconds left on the shot
Deep
clock.
on the screen. Look at that. No, Andre really knows what he's doing. Lahat ng attempts niya on the basket, no hesitation.
Well, go big or go home nga eh. If you hesitate, baka doon ka pa magkamali. Ika nga ng aking mentor, the master of disaster, the deputy commissioner of Sinag Liga Asia sa Visayas region, Coach Paul Joven, when in doubt, shoot, di ba? Dungo, hindi ko nakikita nagdududa sa sarili niya. He's a very confident player. He knows his skill level. He knows what he can do on the floor. And he knows he can dominate. But yun nga lang, third missed free throw na niya of the game yan.
It could have been 9 points for Andre.
Look at the defense again by Salihan. But yun nga lang, nadaganan niya yung paa ni Rivadulla. And he's called for the foul.
The defense of Ingbayong Mexico is focused on a certain player. Just like the defense of United Tomasan Boilers earlier.
Yes.
It's focused now on Andre Dungo. Because Andre was like scoring double digit when we reach our second quarter. But now Andres only scored 6 points.
Look at that.
Azar Salihan, munti kanya mawala ang bola sa kanya.
Miscommunication. But talking about nga yung defense na sinasabi mo, if you don't focus your defense on Andre Dungo, he's gonna explode for 30 again. Diba? Ganun ang pwedeng mangyari. But then again, aalalahanin mo na may Angeles pa on the floor for San Simon. But yung Mexico is doing the right thing dito. You know, clobber Dungo as much as you can and then worry about the others later.
That's 2 out of 4 for Steve Angeles, but then Leantos.
Wow! Just powering through the contact ni Parley Dimla pa, binangga niya in mid-air dun.
Let's see, how will San Simon keep up on that one? Steven Angeles, third miss. Acer Salian with a miss again, but Dimla.
Just
the
rip that
rebound.
ball away from Ezekiel Perez.
Balik si Steven. Dungo with only 5 seconds on the shot clock. Dungo drives.
Bola pa rin nila.
Punzalan, one-hand floater. It's good for Patrick Punzalan.
Dinaan sa sipag ng San Simon. But look at how quick Rivadulia gets it on the floor. Pero naagaw ni Salihan.
Andre Dungo.
Nobody can stop this kid on in the open floor. Open court situation. He is one of the best at his age on that. And look at that finish right there with the fillet on the right hand for Dungo.
Why? 4-point lead for ILOVE San Simon. 36-32.
Tagisan ng lakas, labanan ng bilis, gamitan ng estratehiya. Kilalanin ang mga pambato ng siyudad ng Pampanga Delta Cup 2024 Intermunicipality and City Tournament. Hatid sa inyo ng Sinag Liga Asia. Sinag Liga Asia. Mekos na yan!
Andre Dungo will be sent to the 15-footer line after that shot. 30 points yesterday, 6 rebounds, 5 assists, 2 steals. 50% field goal.
Grabe. Pinapakita lang niya talaga yung talent niya and why he was highly touted recruit after the season, di ba? And now he's playing for San Simon. Finally making that free throw, di ba? But you know, they need the others to step up. Kahapon kung hindi na-shoot ni Steven Angeles yung clutch 3-pointer niya, that wouldn't, baka may chance pang wala na tayong do or die dito between these two teams, di ba?
Here, Andre Dungo for the rebound.
Look at how he protects the basketball with his body.
Once again, Andre Dungo proves why is the second top scorer for UAAP Season 86 Juniors.
If I'm not mistaken, the runner-up for the MVP pa, di ba? And speaking of a counter punch right here by none other than Ezekiel Perez. May sagot siya. Every time nasa score si Dungo, may sagot itong si Ezekiel Perez.
That's why hindi nagkakalayo yung score nila yesterday.
Oh, look at that drive by Ezekiel Perez right there with the left hand.
And after that, it alarms Coach Dante Torres. 1 minute and 39 seconds, 39-32.
You make, you break, you take the shot, you ready to rock. 19 under, coming very soon. Tagisan ng lakas, labanan ng bilis, gamitan ng estratehiya. Kilalanin ang mga pambato ng siyudad ng Pampanga Delta Cup 2024 Intermunicipality and City Tournament. Hatid sa inyo ng Sinag Liga Asia. Sinag Liga Asia. Mekos na yan!
1 minute and 39 seconds left for our first half. As Ezekiel Perez sent to the 15-footer line. This guy scored 27 points yesterday. And it's complete. The end one play is complete for Kyle Perez.
Siya na naman ang talagang gumagawa for BAYUNG Mexico.
I was lost on counting how sa scoring net ni Ezekiel Perez.
Oh! Dangerous fall right there for Salihan. He got the layup, but he fell hard. And the referees will review it.
Because Andre Dungo is asking for a sportsman-like foul.
Hard fall on Salihan.
Both teams are advised to observe proper bench to go to.
Let's hope he's okay. He's holding onto his right arm right now sa elbow area pa. Hard fall right there for Salihan. Let's take a look at this. A late contest galing dito kay Mangalos. Sumabit siya and look at that. Naitukod niya yung right arm niya. Good thing he's able to stand up and he's okay right now. Referee says it's just a normal foul. No intent to harm naman ito si Mangalos. Sadya lang nandoon siya sa area na yun. Wala siyang extrang tulak or siko. Sumabit lang talaga si Salihan doon. But, you know, that's a good sign that Salihan is okay. He's just papagpag lang niya yan.
Yun nga, pinagpag niya na.
Oo. And our head referee right now, Anthony Roque, is telling us wala naman daw malicious intent doon si Mangalos kasi wala naman daw binigay na balikat or siko or tulak. Sadyang sumabit lang daw talaga.
And it's a basket count for Acer Salihan.
Pero he has to be subbed out. They have to sub him out and Daryl Garcia replaces him. Injury substitution yan eh. To make sure na, preventing something serious, diba, from happening.
Complete and one play for I Love San Simon. Traveling, another turnover.
Look at Dimla smiling. Alam niya nabantay nila na maayos doon si Perez. Sinut down nila yung driving lane niya doon. Dalawa sila nag-converge to defend him.
This has been the problem of BAYUNG Mexico yesterday. Their turnovers.
Ang dami kahapon ng first half.
Kasi lahat ng naging turnovers nila, nako-convert na itong I Love San Simon into a basket.
Oh, that time, turnover naman for Daryl. Pero bumawi si Garcia.
Para din ng seed flush eh.
Oo.
Kung may Speedy Harvey ang Florida Blanca, meron namang the flush na Daryl Garcia, Steven Angeles, knocked jumper.
Meron namang Mr. Big Moment 2.0 itong San Simon with Steven Angeles.
Mamaya magpapa-shoutout mo naman yung...
Hindi nagme-message. Tulog pa yun.
Our games are quite early for today.
Oo.
3-point shot. Too long.
Look at
There you have
Reden.
it. Yatos.
Really powering through, trying to battle the two players of San Simon at the post.
32.1 seconds left on our game clock. 9-point lead for I Love San Simon, the biggest lead of the ball game.
Again, one last seat remaining doon sa quarterfinals round 2. Who wants it more between these two teams?
That's why our game story is go big or go home. That is no good for Llantos.
Parley seems hurt. He's hobbling back to the play right now. Might have rolled his ankle.
And yes, you see there Parley Dimla holding his left ankle.
He's looking at his coaching staff right now. Si Steven Angeles ang papalitan muna ni Dungo. Parley gives him the thumbs up. There you go.
Parang pinulikat lang si Parley. At Dungo.
Okay. Matibay yan eh. Doy got hit.
If I'm not mistaken, pangatlo na. No, it's Rivadulia, rather. It's his second.
So babalik sa free throw line si Andre.
Penalty na. Actually, both teams are on penalty. 14.7 seconds remaining.
Again, another missed free throw.
For Andre Dungo.
Uncharacteristic pa yan para sa kanya. You can see every time he misses a free throw, yung reaction niya eh. Kahit siya nagugulat eh.
Tapos tumatawa yung tatay.
Situational substitution right here. John Santos comes in for Andre Dungo for defense.
Barry Lakap with 14 seconds. What will he do here? Balik kay Lakap ang bola. He can go here for a 3. But no.
Alley-oop.
Underneath. And it's good for Rivadulia. Binato na lang doon ito. Malonzo ang bola.
Great pass right there for Barry Lakap going to Rivadulla. Caught the defense napping. And libre-libre yung baseline pass doon. But the former Tiger Cub now turned Green Archer. Andre Dungo, 14 points, 6 rebounds, 4 assists on pace for the same numbers that he had yesterday to force this do-or-die game. He wants to close this game out now. And nakakantay na nga ang nag-iisang upuan dito sa quarterfinals round 2, and that's why lamang itong I Love San Simon 45-38 at the half. Kapit lang po mga kabalin, magbabalik po tayo sa laban ng I Love San Simon kontra Ing Bayung, Mexico.
Pampanga, known as the culinary capital of the Philippines, offers the best variety of Filipino dishes. But there's more to this province than just good food. Welcome to Pampanga. Despite being hit by Mount Pinatubo's eruption more than 30 years ago, the Pampangans were able to rebuild the province. Economy is booming. Former military base, Clark Air Base, has been reborn into a Freeport zone. Home to business parks, EPOs, malls, convention centers, and world-class hotels and resorts. Aside from Clark, tourist attractions in other areas of Pampanga are among the most exciting places and events in the Philippines. From trekking, adventure sports, leisure, and a lot more. The Kapampangans are also deeply religious. The depth of faith can be reflected with the grandeur, dignity, and divine beauty of their churches. And during the Holy Week, Pampanga is also said to be strangely famous not only for devotees who flock different churches for what is known as the Visita Iglesia every Maundy Thursday. But also for the penitents who self-flagellate on the streets on Good Friday. Some whip themselves until their backs swell or bleed, or carry wooden crosses. For the more courageous ones, they vow to have themselves nailed on the cross as a way to repent for their sins. These unique rituals, traditions, and devotion have attracted much media and tourist interest since featured in the 1960s.
So come home and explore all these and more here in Pampanga, in the heart of Central Zone.
Yeah.
You split the D. You run the O. You take the shot. You ready to rock. 19 under. Coming very soon. Tagisan ng lakas, labanan ng bilis, gamitan ng estratehiya. Kilalanin ang mga pambato ng siyudad ng Pampanga Delta Cup 2024 Inter-Municipality and City Tournament. Hatid sa inyo ng Sinag Liga Asya. Sinag Liga Asya. Mekos na yan! You make, you break, you take the shot, you ready to rock. 19 under, coming very soon.
Pampanga, known as the culinary capital of the Philippines, offers the best variety of Filipino dishes. But there's more to this province than just good food. Welcome to Pampanga. despite being hit by Mount Pinatubo's eruption more than 30 years ago. The Pampangans were able to rebuild the province. Economy is booming.
Kayo pa rin po ay nakatutok sa Delta Cup 2024 at ito ang laban ng ILOVE San Simon kontra BAYUNG Mexico at the end of the first half. 45-38, 7-point lead for ILOVE San Simon. As we take a look back here, Garing knocks the 3-point shot. It swishes through the net. At ito, Steven Angeles for 3, his first field goal of the ball game.
8 points na rin nga siya dun sa first half but yung counter dito ng BAYUNG Mexico was their transition and paint points. But itong ILOVE San Simon, they are willingly getting to the free throw line. If you look at the free throws dito, 20 free throw attempts already para dito sa ILOVE San Simon in the first half. Diba? Dun sila talagang umamada from the free throw line.
At here, of course, ito ang ating mga leading scorers. Ito ang ating halftime. For ILOVE San Simon, Dungo with 14, Angeles with 8, Daryl Garcia with 7, at para sa BAYUNG Mexico, Perez with 14, Liantos with 6, and Garing with 6. If I'm not mistaken, those 2 shots, just 6 points of Garing came from his 3-point shot.
Yes, pareho yun. Both of his field goals come from 3. Actually, all of his attempts come from 3. 2 out of 3 siya from the field, 2 out of 3 from the 3-point land.
So here, another inbound for ILOVE San Simon. 9 minutes and 40 seconds. A shot clock's retained. 8 seconds. 4 left, but there was a steal. Marito kay Liantos.
I'm surprised the Red decided to kick it out. Kaya na niyang dire-diretso hit yun sa basket eh.
Balik kay Lakap ang bola. Balik kay Liantos.
Clear foul.
There's a foul against Steven Angeles.
First personal pa lang naman yun ni Steven.
45-38. 10 on the shot clock. Balik kay Lakap ang bola. Sino kay Santos.
Look at the defense of Pascual.
Pascual rather.
Wow! Wow!
What a 3-point shot buzzer beater.
Grabe naman yung tira na yun. Bailout shot galing dito kay Reden Liantos.
8 minutes and 42 seconds left. Four-point lead na lang for ILOVE San Simon. Lakap. Alam mo, it's very much familiar yung nagiging change of momentum natin from the game yesterday nila.
Gantong-ganto yung laro nila yesterday. As Pascual, look at that mid-air collision between Nomar Pascual and Parley Dimla.
Grabe yung tapang ni Parley Dimla on that one. As we take a look back here, this 3-point shot attempt from
Oh, it's clearly a 3. It's clearly a 3. He was behind the 3-point line, but our referees will take a look at it dito as we have a lull in the game. They were gonna go to the IRS to see. Kung tres ba from my vantage point dun sa replay, it did look like he was behind the 3-point land. But syempre, the IRS, may multiple angles yan than the one that nakita natin. Ito. It is a 3. It is a 3. Thank you for confirming what I saw. But Nomar Pascual. Nice name, by the way. Diba?
Kagaya ng pinaka name natin ng one of our head directors.
Back to the game tayo.
Direk ko, inaano ka doon.
He misses 2 free throws there.
It could have been just 2-point lead kung napasok ni Nomar Pascual yung dalawang free throw na yon. As Andre Dungo. From way down south, still no good for Doy. Balik ang bola kay Liantos.
Wala pa siyang conversion from 3. 0 for 4 na siya ngayong araw. Maybe that's what BAYUNG Mexico is banking on. They keep on going under the screen and going drop coverage.
Pascual. Balik kay Pascual ang bola. Jumper. Off to the left.
Look at how Liantos just leaped
Rebound
for
by
that.
Liantos, but Steven Angeles was there. Clearly foul. Against Gerald Nakpil. Baseline inbound. Andre. Working with Steven Angeles, Parley Dimla, Patrick Punzalan. And no,
Open na naman si Angeles.
John Pascual. But Steven, that's his 4th miss from the three-point line.
There's a foul.
Against John Pascual. Four-point lead from being nababa ito ng Bayung, Mexico after that three-point shot.
Offensive foul on the pin down.
7 minutes and 12. Substitution on the floor for Bayung, Mexico.
Nomer Pascual got whistled for that illegal pick on the pin down screen. You can't move kahit sabihin mo hindi yan ball screen, off ball screen man yan. Nakatingin pa rin mga referees yan and it happened right in front of the baseline referee.
Andre.
Grabe.
Nakailang ganun ng play si Andre.
He's now gonna shoot his 17th and 18th free throw of the game.
He misses 4, right?
6. 10 out of 16 siya in the first half.
Still a 4-point lead for ILOVE San Simon. 7th miss for the free throw line.
Eto na, may nagpapa-shoutout. Itong sino man to, si Justin Bautista. Shoutout daw kay Enrico Bugarin ng Guagua tulong-tulong. Hoy, ibang laro to din. Ibang laro ata pinapanood niya.
Baka yung replay kahapon.
Yung replay kahapon ng Guagua at Santa Ana ata pinapanood nito. San Simon tsaka Mexico naglalaro. De, pero eto, I'm excited to see kasi nga March 17 will be the start of Sinag Liga Asia. We will be back. Magpapasinag na naman tayo March 17 sa SM South Mall, 1 p.m. according to our chairman, Sir Rocky Chan.
Very exciting.
Oh, and who are the players that we will see and how many players dito sa Delta Cup ang makikita natin doon sa Sinag Liga Asia, di ba? I'm very excited. 19 under, 23 under, di ba? That's exciting. And
Very
will we see this kid?
exciting.
Will we see this kid, di
And
ba?
of course, there will be a brand new team. New faces for Sinag Liga Asia.
Ang Camarines Norte.
Are they going to bring the Warriors name?
Sana.
Doy again from the free throw line. It's 1 out of 2 now. Take a look here. It's 2 out of 2 now for Andre Dungo. He misses 7 out of 20. Here, Nakpil. Back to Liantos.
Look at the extension of the defense dito ni Doy kay Perez.
Baliescas.
5 seconds. Good defense by Angeles. Good defense by Steven Angeles, holding his own right there against Ezequiel Perez on a switch.
He was just 10 points for this ball game. But bumabawi naman itong si Steven Angeles on his defense.
And Coach Dante Torres is at the table right now. And he's talking to the referee. Ngayon, klaro na, okay na daw si Coach Dante. Doy.
7-point lead. Balik sa 7 ang kalamangan. Andre for 3. Is this his first conversion?
Finally.
1 out of 5 for Andre Dungo from the 3-point line. Lock up. Nice steal.
Watch out,
Pascual.
watch
Andre
out.
Dungo. What a drive from Andre. 5 points in the span of 30 seconds.
Kala ko bibigyan niya na ako for a dunk. Look at this. You go under the screen, he will fire, knock it down.
And after that,
Oo.
there's a possession. Pasa dito kay Andre Dungo. Go for that easy basket. 53 to 41. 12-point lead, the biggest lead of the ball game. 53 to 41.
Tagisan ng lakas, labanan ng bilis, gamitan ng estratehiya. Kilalanin ang mga pambato ng siyudad ng Pampanga Delta Cup 2024 Inter-Municipality and City Tournament. Hatid sa inyo ng Sinag Liga Asya. Sinag Liga Asya. Mekos na yan!
PBA Legends and Sinag Lakas 40 Basketball Exhibition Game out March 10, 2024 at Pate Branch High School, Burtonsville, Maryland. Our President and CEO, Boss Ray Alao, together with our Commissioner for Sinag Liga Asya, Rodney Santos, together with the PBA Legends, EJ File, John Ferriols, and Alvin Patrimonio will be there.
They'll start with Maryland, then the nation's capital, Washington, D.C. As Angeles with the layup right there with the left hand. Washington, D.C., then the Houston, Texas, and then they'll finish in my dream city to go to New York City, New York. What a shot there. Galing dito kay Red Emiliantos. Binawian niya si Steven Angeles doon.
Here, Steven Angeles. Libreng-libre!
And Pascual with a basket and one. Grabe, hyped up ang I Love San Simon ngayong araw. What an advanced pass galing kay Angeles, but a better finish right here from Pascual.
You know, there were na-late yung defender niya from the middle.
And I think the referees are gonna review the call. They're going to the IRS right now and they signaled it. Titingnan nila kasi not going for the ball din naman doon si Nakpil.
There will be a replay.
They're going to check if it can be upgraded to an unsportsmanlike foul. And if this will be an unsportsmanlike foul, Ingba yung Mexico, mas lalo silang mababaon dito dahil nga bonus free throw for Pascual tapos ball possession pa ng San Simon.
And the score is 57 to 43, the biggest lead of the ball game.
And there you go.
Unsportsmanlike foul.
Much to the delight of the San Simon bench and the San Simon crowd here.
Sportsmanlike foul on number one.
It's gonna be on
Gerald
Nakpil.
Second.
Gerald Nakpil gets whistled for the unsportsmanlike foul. One free throw for Pascual plus ball possession for San Simon.
But a miss for Pascual.
Now people are gonna ask, bakit one free throw? Kasi counted po yung layup ni Pascual.
57 to 43, 14-point lead, the biggest lead of the ball game. Daryl Garcia for the sideline inbound. Back to Andre Dungo. Bantay na bantay dito si Doy. But here, Patrick Ponzalan on the screen.
Good job. Galing dito kay Meneses with that fighting over the pick.
That goes up to the right for Andre. It's a clear foul against Steven Angeles.
That'll be his second ata. Second personal foul on Steven Angeles.
There you have it, 4 minutes and 34 seconds remaining for our third quarter. 14-point lead for I Love San Simon. Leantos with the basketball. Balikan Leantos ang bola. He's trying to ask for a screen. Doy against Perez. There was
Blocking
a
foul.
call against Andre Dungo.
And dahil penalty na, 2 free throws to for Ezequiel Perez.
But still a 14-point lead. 1 out of 2 for Ezequiel Perez this time. It's their chance para mapababa ang kalamangan ng I Love San Simon. Let's see if we can knock down the second shot. And it's 2 out of 2 for Ezequiel Perez.
Look at Perez commanding his team. Tao-tao daw, reminding that they need to get some stops here. Oh, Daryl wide open. Great dime right there from Steven Angeles.
Minsan na pagpapalit ko na sila because they're wearing the same
Oh.
black shirt inside.
And Angeles turning himself into a point guard. He has heard the noise. Narinig niya after that performance yesterday. Odoy with a steal. He has Darrell.
Great D from Daryl Garcia and another back-to-back basket
And look
for
at-
Daryl Garcia.
and look at
Another steal for
Angeles.
Dimla. Back to Punsalan. Back to Andre Dungo.
Wide open.
That is short.
That's gonna be a foul. I think it's gonna be on Parley Dimla. Third personal foul on Parley Dimla. And eto na, an all-sinag lineup for San Simon. Take a look at that layup muna dito. Papalitan ito si Andre Dungo, never mind. For a brief moment, akala ko an all-sinag lineup makikita natin for San Simon, di ba? Doy, Randeb, Darrell, Parley, and Steven Angeles. Pero pinasok sa salihan. Mamalay natin, di ba? Who knows? Salihan may be part of a team sa Sinag Liga Asia tournaments.
Of course, for the performance that he has been showcased here at Delta Cup. Garing knocks the first free throw. Very excited on what will be the remaining 3 minutes and 31 for ILOVE San Simon as the Simbolan and Dimla connections together with Steven Angeles. There have it. It goes off the court. The three-point shot from Azar Salihan. Three minutes and 12 seconds remaining.
Must score possession para dito sa
3 points.
Bayung Mexico.
That's too strong. Rebound from Simbulan. That's too strong for Steven Angeles.
That time, too advanced naman yung pasa niya. Back-to-back outlet pass na magaganda from Steven Angeles. This time, the third one, medyo malakas na for Darrell Garcia yun.
Liantos, 61-46. 15-point lead. Biggest lead of the ball game. Once again, that's too strong for Steven Angeles.
Napahiga na lang siya. Alam niyo, back-to-back turnover siya dun eh.
2 minutes and 38 seconds remaining. As Liantos. Binalik dito ang bola.
Ingbayong Mexico needs
Kay
to go
Garing.
now. Good defense by Salihan. Uh-oh.
Darrell
Watch
Garcia.
out, watch out. I knew it. He was going to fly.
6 points for Darrell Garcia.
I cannot wait for him to get to the open floor. Flight 32 will take off na soon.
Garing. Bola kay Ezequiel Perez. Foul against Simbulan.
Put his shoulder into the chest ni Simbulan. Off balance tuloy si Randeb doon and Randeb gets called for the foul. Good move galing dito kay Ezequiel Perez.
But now let's turn it over to our courtside reporter, Daphne Lozano, for her third quarter report. Daphne, go ahead.
Sigel Perez of Ingbayong Mexico stated that they should truly focus on stopping the opponent from scoring, which is strengthening their defense. He believes that his greatest asset for today's match will be his high percentage of points for the team. Will he be able to fulfill this objective? Let's see. Back to you, Pen and Enzo.
Thank you so much, Daphne. His high percentage in scoring.
Totoo.
27 points yesterday.
Yes.
He matches the 30 points of Andre Dungo.
Malapit na ata niya matay din yun ngayong araw eh. I mean, the way he's scoring.
The end of the first half, 14 points.
14, di ba? Tapos ngayon
He's
nakailan
tied
din
with
siya.
Andre Dungo.
Oo. Tapos ngayon nakailan pa siya. So, he's on pace to replicate or even eclipse that performance.
Third turnover for Steven Angeles.
That is actually on... Eh, yun yung tanong eh. Kanina may bibigay yung... It's actually a question that nobody can answer properly kasi it's just gonna be on the... Ano na lang. Kanina mo kayo kasalanan nun? Yung nagpasa o yung sumalod, diba? Ikaw, para sa'yo. Ako mali. Hindi ko rin masagot na maayos yun.
Hindi ko masagot.
Wow! I thought it was gonna be flight time for Daryl Garcia.
There's a foul against Daryl Garcia. Sayang yun.
Oh, a putback jam attempt galing dito kay Daryl Garcia, but on the other end, as Ezekiel Perez, walang pakialam eh. Pupunta lang siya dito sa other end and just score on your head.
But it goes in. We will know that the crowd of ILOVE San Simon will be wild.
Kaya ako rin, tatalon din ako dito.
You know, actually, we're pretty almost full inside the BREN GUIAO Convention Center. I thought there was just like people in front of us, pero dito pala sa likod natin.
Mas marami nga
Mas
dito sa
marami
likod
pala.
natin.
13-point lead, 63-50 for ILOVE San Simon. Acer Salihan. Steven Angeles.
Look at the passing right here from San Simon.
Too strong. Rebound by Ezekiel Perez. Simbulan. Kunanan. Balik kay Kunanan ng bola. Balik kay Perez. Perez, libreng-libre. That is
Layo.
short.
Look at the defense of San Simon right now. Nga lang, naiwan nila pati yung bola.
But here, Simbulan. Back to the Acer Salihan. Pass to Garcia. There's a foul.
It's gonna be on Kabigting. Ian Kabigting will be whistled there.
Penalty already for both teams. That's why they're going the other end.
Perez is down on the ground sa bench nila. I think he got hurt on the last play. He's trooping back to the bench, hobbling.
34 seconds remaining.
Might have rolled his ankle by the way he's going to retie his shoe, should I say.
That's 2-point shots. First one is good for Kunanan. Surprisingly, John Del Kunanan, no field goal at the end of the first half.
Hirap na hirap dito si John Del Cunanan eh.
Andre Dungo, almost a full Sinag lineup.
Si Dimla na lang kulang, but a traveling violation whistled here on Andre Dungo. .7 seconds left. Inbound for BAYUNG, Mexico. Santos, balik ang bola dito sa kanya. Aaron Santos, 7 seconds left. 5. 3-point shot, too strong. Santos once again. Great D from the side of ILOVE San Simon. And that last possession, BAYUNG, Mexico wasn't able to turn that possession into a basket. 63-51, 12-point lead. Let's take a look here at our third quarter highlights. That was the miracle shot kanina ni Reden Liantos. And ito, yung near dunk attempt ni Andre Dungo. But Reden Liantos caught fire in the first part of the third period. But too much na itong ILOVE San Simon with Daryl Garcia kanina in transition, scoring 6 consecutive points for them. That's why lamang na lamang sila by 12 points dito. 63-51 entering the fourth and final quarter of the last 10 minutes of action dito sa quarterfinals round 1 of the 2024 Delta Cup.
You split the D. You run the O. You take the shot. You ready to rock. 19 under. Coming very soon. You make. You break. You take the shot. You ready to rock. 19 under. Coming very soon.
Going back to the fourth and final quarter of the ballgame, we're still live inside the BREN GUIAO Convention Center. in the city of San Fernando, Pampanga. As we can see here, Mayor JP Punsalan of the Municipality of San Simon, Pampanga, present here at our do-or-die quarterfinals game. At katabi niya dito itong si Councilor Dave Dungo, the father of Andre Dungo. And of course, the rest of Councilor Jerry Cambao together with Councilor Soli Ambao and Barangay Captain Berong Malonzo present here inside the BREN GUIAO Convention Center. Of course, supporting I Love San Simon.
All in sila, di ba?
See here, Andre Dungo. Doy trying to escape the defender. Simbulan. Nice pass! Papunta kay Gabriel Cunanan.
Big to big. Simbulan going over to Cunanan for the easy 2 points underneath. Great pass by Random. Good defense right there by Cunanan.
Another possession for I Love San Simon. Dungo with the great help of the defense from Parley Dimla. Dungo, bounce pass to Dimla. Almost a good shot for Dimla.
Talagang pag umatake itong si Dimla, no choice ka na but to foul it. Just barreling through everybody there.
Take a good credit to Parley Dimla. He's trying to help Andre on screening. Tapos sa kanya pa binounce pass ni Doy. And nakakuha pa siya ng foul after that.
Perfect pick and roll execution from those two guys doon. And that's why kanina nga sinasabi ko yung attempts na binibigyan nila kay Andre Dungo, that time, ang nangyari, may nag-hedge nga, but wala namang low man doon to support the roller dito for San Simon. As a defender, kung ikaw ang imba yung Mexico, dapat merong help defender doon on the
Nice
roll
steal.
man.
Andre Dungo. Good D from Daryl Garcia. Pass to Dungo. And after that shot from Doy, it alarms BAYUNG Mexico. And here, let's take a look back here before the timeout for BAYUNG Mexico. After that shot, na-alarma itong si Coach J.R. Gomez. That's why timeout on the floor, 67-51.
Tagisan ng lakas, labanan ng bilis, gamitan ng estratehiya. Kilalanin ang mga pambato ng siyudad ng Pampanga Delta Cup 2024 Intermunicipality and City Tournament. Hatid sa inyo ng Sinag Liga Asia. Mekos na yan!
Going back to the final 8 minutes and 42 seconds. Of course, pwede niyo pong tutukan itong Delta Cup 2024 sa ating Facebook page at Pampanga BIO. Let's now turn it over to our courtside reporter, Daphne Lozano, para sa kanyang injury report dito kay Ezequiel Perez. Daphne, go ahead.
BAYUNG Mexico Ezequiel Perez experienced an unfortunate accident where he had a collision with Dungo from San Simon and twisted his ankle. For now, he is sitting off at the bench and is unsure if he's going to go back on the playing court. Back to you, Pen.
Thank you so much, Daphne. There you have it, Enzo. Nung nakita natin iniinda ni Ezequiel Perez yung kanyang left ankle rather. Alam na, akala mo, diba, itatay lang niya ng mahigpit. But then, he's not present here at our fourth
Malaking
quarter.
bagay yun if hindi siya makabalik. Lalong-lalo na ganito nakalaki yung kalamangan ng I Love San Simon, di ba? And they lose their scorer in Ezequiel Perez.
And based din sa report
pass.
kanina.
Oh!
There you have it.
Flight 32 cleared for takeoff. Off the vertical pa yun. Off vert. Wow.
And there you have it. Kapag ganon, eto, I Love San Simon, their crowd will go wild. So Andre Dungo for the rebound.
Grabe. Momentum is clearly on the side of I Love San Simon. There's a pushing foul right here on Meneses.
Sideline inbound. As we take a look back here, that pass of Dungo.
Off vert. Grabe.
Garcia.
Di man malinis pero still, that is impressive for Daryl Garcia.
Andre Dungo. getting this help from Parley Dimla.
Bawi. Bawi. That time, kanina tinulak siya ni Argel. Firing off the screen. This time, si Parley naman, moving pick naman ang pinito sa kanya.
As a sideline inbound for BAYUNG Mexico. Lock up.
7, Argel Meneses for taunting.
It's a technical foul called on Argel Lopez. Meneses rather.
Yeah, pumalak pa kasi siya sa harap ni
Ni Parley.
Dimle. Oh, that's taunting. And the referee saw it immediately. Let's take a look at this right here. After the, humarap siya kay Parley and right in Parley's face. Huling-huli.
Bumibigyan pa ng free throw. There you have it, the substitution. Angeles checks in for Parley Dimla. Andre Dung on the free throw line with 7 minutes and 11 seconds remaining.
Nakpil comes back in. Balieska's limited minutes in today's ball game.
Still no Ezequiel Perez.
Is he still nursing that ankle injury dun sa dulo ng bench?
70-53. The biggest lead of the ball game for ILOVE San Simon with Barry Lacap against Daryl Garcia. Getting the help from Barry Lacap.
Clear foul there on Dungo. Nakahawak sa bewang dito ni Barry Lacap. Third personal foul on Andre Dungo.
17-point lead for ILOVE San Simon with 6 minutes and 54 seconds remaining. 14 seconds on the shot clock for BAYUNG Mexico. Balik kay Rivaduli ang bola. Rivaduli against Simbulan.
Foul on the ground. No count yung basket na yun, but BAYUNG Mexico is doing the right thing here. Attack, attack, attack. Draw fouls, get to the penalty. Get to the free throw line. Patayin yung oras at unti-unti itong kalamangan ng San Simon.
Timeout for ILOVE San Simon with 6 minutes and 48 seconds remaining. 70-53.
You make, you break, you take the shot, you ready to run. 19 under, coming very soon.
Barry Lacap, who has been so dominant on their first battle between ILOVE San Simon and their first game in quarterfinals. 19 points and 3 rebounds, assists, and steals.
Parang paborito rata niya yung number 3, no?
But now let's turn it over to our courtside reporter, Daphne Lozano, para sa kanyang fourth quarter report. Daphne, take it away.
When I asked Barry Lacap, the captain ball of BAYUNG Mexico, on what are the adjustments that they are supposed to make in order to bounce back for the win, he said that defense and communication should be displayed by him and his teammates. He also added that as the team's in-court leader, he should be more vocal to guide his team in the right direction and boost their morale. Back to you, Pen and Enzo.
Thank you so much, Daphne. Communication and a great defense inside the court. That words came from Barry Lacap himself.
Yes, and that three-pointer right there by Rivaduli is very important, cutting the lead to 14. Oh, hard contact right there, and Dungo just smiles. Nomar Pascal napituhan.
70-56. Baba ang kalamangan dito ng ILOVE San Simon with 6 minutes and 29 seconds remaining. Substitution on the floor. Ezequiel Perez checks in.
Finally.
But I know there will be hesitations on every shot by Ezequiel Perez.
Uubusin na niya yan sarili niya ngayong araw dahil nga if they lose, one of these teams lose, di ba, uuwi na sila eh.
As that free throw miss again for Andre Dungo. 70-56. 1 out of 2 for Andre Dungo on that free throw. Substitution on the floor. Pascual once checks in. Body lock up against Pascual.
Loose ball.
Almost great D for Pascual.
Good
What
attack
a
right
move
there.
from Yantos rather.
Great
71
attack.
to 58. There's still 6 minutes. Kailangan pangalagaan ng I Love San Simon ang kalamangan nila dito. What a pass from Garcia to Simbulan.
That's the Luit connection right there. Great pass by Garcia going over to his big man. And Randep, easy basket para sa kanya yun.
Yantos. Ezequiel Perez.
Good pass.
You can see on the attempts of Perez that there's hesitations during sa kanyang ankle injury. Andre Dungo with 5 minutes and 28 seconds left.
Naubos na lang nila yung time dito. Trying to erase some precious seconds
Ito
on
din yung
Bayung.
ginawa nila nung fourth quarter nila kahapon. Andre Dungo, no hesitation whatsoever, finds the bottom of the net. As Yantos bumawi doon para sa 3 si Andre Dungo.
Still 16-point lead dito for San Simon.
Andre once again handling the ball. He delivers the 3-point shot with 7 seconds on the shot clock. Can we see Andre do it once again? Andre to Steven Angeles. Once again, back-to-back, 3 points from Steven Angeles.
And the familiar Kiss to the Sky celebration for Mr. Big Moment 2.0.
Nakpil. To Livadulia. Yantos rather. Once again, Andre Dungo for the rebound.
Pa-double-double na naman siya.
4 minutes and 14 seconds. 19-point lead for I Love San Simon, the biggest lead of the ball game.
Look at Dungo's face.
Sabi niya kay
dismayado siya doon kay
Sabi niya
Steven
kasi
Angeles.
Steven, pumunta daw doon.
yung itsura niya ni Doy doon kay Steven parang ano ba naman?
Still a 19-point lead for San Simon.
And Dungo again with another rebound.
Double-double na naman si Andre Dungo. Steven Angeles. To Parley Dimla, traveling. to 60. Daryl Garcia, almost a steal against Liantos. Now Dungo against Liantos, jumper, and it's good for Gerald Nakpil.
Dapat hindi mawala ng pag-asa dito, King Bayong Mexico. There's still a lot of time here. But yun nga lang, they're allowing itong I Love San Simon for uncontested layups at the rim and open three-point shots.
You don't give I Love San Simon an easy basket.
Uh-oh!
Another steal for Daryl Garcia.
Watch out!
And there you have it. The flight number 32 already take off.
Sabi ko na here we go. Mr. Garcia cleared for takeoff. And
21-point lead for I Love San Simon.
Look
Take
at
a look
this.
back here. Steven Angeles on that easy drive.
And eto na, the emphasis, the slamma-jamma for Flight 32.
That's 3 minutes and 16 seconds. 21-point lead for I Love San Simon. 83 to 62.
Tagisan ng lakas, labanan ng bilis, gamitan ng estratehiya. Kilalanin ang mga pambato ng siyudad ng Pampanga Delta Cup 2024 Inter-Municipality and City Tournament. Hatid sa inyo ng Sinag Liga Asia. Sinag Liga Asia. Mekos na yan!
Better late than never. Ayan ang ipinamalas ni Daryl Garcia as he showed up for today's very crucial match. When I asked him regarding on why he was missing in action on his previous games, he said that it is because of his personal commitment as he also plays for JRU. Even so, he said that now that he's back, the team can count on his efforts in terms of defense and of course in offense. Back to you, Pen and Enzo.
Better, thank you so much, Daphne, for that report. Better late than never.
Yes.
Exactly after that great shot from Daryl Garcia. Rebound, 2 minutes and 47 seconds remaining.
Neto na para dito sa BAYUNG Mexico. You have to take care of the basketball. You have to push the pace. Play with sense of urgency. 2 minutes and 40 seconds na lang. Medyo malaki yung kalamangan. 18 na to. You have to push it and try to come back from this. Get something going from the outside.
Still 83 to 65. Double D. Parley Dimla. And Steven Angeles on that rebound. Steal rather. Steven. With 15 seconds on the shot clock. Back to Daryl Garcia.
Good
Nice
play.
eye.
Good play. Oy, niluwa lang.
In and out. 2 minutes and 9 seconds remaining.
Watch out. Ito na naman.
Daryl
Daryl!
Garcia. Oh!
Grabe na.
That is how better late than never means for Daryl Garcia.
Grabe. I knew what was gonna happen. Naninira na ng ring ito si Daryl Garcia. Take a look at this jam. Say it with your chest. Flight 32 cleared for takeoff.
As 1 minute and 52 seconds remaining for our fourth and final quarter.
And ito, inupo na siya sa bench. Tama na daw. Masisira na daw yung ring dito.
It's 20-point lead now for ILOVE San Simon.
Third dunk of the game for Daryl Garcia. How about that? 3 dunks ang binigay sa atin ni Daryl ngayong araw.
Yan yung inaantay mo?
Yes.
Of all time.
Oo.
Simula na naging partner mo ako dito.
Hindi lang, bago pa.
Diba? Ngayon ka lang nila
Even
napagbigyan.
before. Oo.
That's why I know how happy you are.
Ngayon lang ulit naglaro to si Daryl eh. I've been waiting.
With 1 minute and 37 seconds remaining. Sorry, miss for ILOVE San Simon. Steven Angeles will be substituted.
Tapos na. Tapos na
Clearly.
trabaho ni Steven.
A garbage time for Coach Dante Torres.
Pero hindi pa tapos ito si Pascual oh. Ayun nga lang, nabitin yung layup niya.
1 minute and 24 seconds.
Eh, umagaw na naman.
Pascual.
Watch out, Santos. Akala ko tataktak dito si Santos eh.
Kala ko, idol niya tong si Daryl Garcia eh.
Kanina din, dumataktak din siya sa layup line eh.
But there you have it.
Final score na lang inaantay natin as ILOVE San Simon are on their way to the quarterfinals round 2.
55 seconds left.
How about that, no? Both teams na nag-force ng do or die dito, pareho sila nakapag-qualify, di ba? Both of them defeated a top-seeded team. Itong Minalin All-Stars and itong ILOVE San Simon.
Despite the twice-to-bit disadvantage of both teams, ILOVE San Simon and Minalin All-Stars, we are still waiting for the final score. 31.9 seconds left. We can hear the crowd of ILOVE San Simon. "25 seconds left, 87 to 68. There you have it.
Oo.
I think we already have the team who will advance to our quarterfinals round 2. And there you have it, Enzo.
Grabe.
87 to 68 is our final score. San Simon beat it in BAYUNG, Mexico twice in a row in just 1 weekend.
Grabe, what a ball game para dito sa ILOVE San Simon. What a way to prove a point dito and make a statement as the final team to qualify to the quarterfinals round 2. And yun na nga, they will set up a date dito sa number 1 seed team of the other bracket as the celebration starts na dito for ILOVE San Simon. Another dominant victory for them as they win 87-68. A 21-point victory for ILOVE San Simon kontra dito sa BAYUNG, Mexico. But syempre, thank you so much to BAYUNG, Mexico for participating into this tournament. And we will see you all in the next tournament. But this moment belongs dito sa ILOVE San Simon. At kasama ko na ang ating best player of the game. Walang iba kundi si Andre Dungo dito. 29 points, 11 rebounds, and 7 assists. Congratulations, Doy. Yung stats mo parang, akala mo ba nasa UAP ba tayo? Pero yung maalat yung simula mo nung laro natin dito, hindi ganun kaganda yung naging shooting mo. Pero towards the end, dun ka na pumutok. Was it talagang ikaw talaga yung binigyan ni Coach Dante ng task na ikaw na tumapos nitong laro na to?
Yun lang yung ginagawa ko, yung role ko as a point guard, yung pinipid ko lang yung buong teammates ko para maging maayos yung offense namin.
Napakaganda nga na offense. Ano yung ngayon naman, Doy? Pupunta na kayo sa quarterfinals round 2 kung saan knockout game yun. Ano ba mga kailangan yung gawin or ayusin para ma-secure ang spot nyo sa semifinal round?
Yun nga, madami pa kaming aayusin sa offense namin and lalo na sa defense namin para ready kami sa next level namin, next round.
Well, alam ko excited na kami mapanood ulit yung next game ninyo kasi nga knockout round na. Pero ngayon, bibigyan na kita ng chance para bigyan ng shoutout or mga pasasalamat mo ngayon sa mga fans ninyo.
Una-una yung family ko, yung Dungo family, laging nanonood sa amin. Yung Balagtas family, yung buong San Simon community, laging nanonood sa amin. Thank you sa pagsuporta sa inyo. And kay Gob Dennis Delta Pineda.
Once again, that is Andre Dungo. 29 points, 11 rebounds, and 7 assists. Our best player of the game. Doy, congratulations and enjoy this win and see you sa quarterfinals round 2. That is our best player of the game, Andre Dungo. Once again for ILOVE San Simon, the final team to qualify for quarterfinals round 2 dito nga sa Delta Cup. But mga kabalin, tapos na po ang quarterfinals round 1. Susunod na po ang quarterfinals round 2, but that ends our game for today. For Penelope Wilhelmina, Daphne Lozano, and the rest of the hardworking men and women on behalf of Direct Nomar Santiago, Direct Don Mike Danan, Direct Billy De Leon, and Direct Boyet Roa dito. Ako po si Enzo Galarosa, and this has been your 2024 Delta Cup, and we are saying goodbye and see you all next time.